Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down a new stretch of episodes covering December 29, 2025 through January 2, 2026. This is one of those weeks where things may seem calm at first, but there's clearly a lot happening beneath the surface. Conversations feel more loaded, choices carry more weight, and certain situations appear far from resolved. Some characters are moving forward with confidence, while others seem caught between what they want and what they know they should do. The tension is subtle, but it's definitely there, and it feels like everything is slowly building towards something bigger. Relationships continue to evolve in unexpected ways. Trust is being tested, loyalties feel uncertain, and decisions made during this time could have long-lasting consequences. Even the quieter moments feel important, as if they're setting the stage for what's coming next. As the year comes to a close and a new one begins, the tone shifts slightly. Storylines appear to be lining up, motivations become clearer, and the sense of anticipation grows. This is a week that feels more about setup and direction, but those are often the moments that lead to the biggest payoffs. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts, share this with another fan, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future updates. Your support truly helps the channel grow and keeps these conversations going. Now, let's get into everything that unfolds during December 29th through January 2nd. Monday's episode of General Hospital was packed with quiet tension and looming consequences, weaving together secrets, power plays, and emotional crossroads that promise major fallout ahead. At the center of the drama was Scout, who defied Drew's strict orders by secretly meeting with her brother Danny. When Scout entrusted Willow with the truth, Willow's promise to protect that secret immediately placed her in a dangerous position, caught between loyalty to a child and honesty with the man she cares about. The choice may seem compassionate now, but in Port Charles, secrets rarely stay buried, and this one could explode with devastating timing. Drew, meanwhile, found himself under increasing pressure from Jen Sidwell, whose warning was both chilling and calculated. Sidwell made it clear that Drew's value only exists as long as he remains in office, implying that once Drew loses power, protection disappears along with it. The threat adds enormous weight to Drew's every decision, especially as he tries to balance political survival with personal integrity. His instinct to shield Willow from Lucas's harsh criticism showed his protective side, but it also underscored how emotionally invested he's become, a vulnerability Sidwell could easily exploit. Elsewhere, Kevin faced a life-altering decision when he was offered a 6-month teaching position in Dublin. Choosing to turn it down in order to stay with Laura highlighted his commitment to their relationship, but it also raised questions about future regret and missed opportunities. In a town where circumstances change overnight, Kevin's sacrifice may strengthen their bond, or resurface later as an unresolved crossroads. Sonny's storyline continued to simmer with ominous undertones. His conversation with Ada Justine Turner revealed layers beneath their adversarial dynamic, with Sonny accusing her of hiding her compassion behind the law. Yet Sidwell's comment that Sonny needs to stay alive for now, paired with Marco's belief that Sonny's fate is already sealed, cast a dark shadow over what lies ahead. The implication that Sonny is a pawn in a much larger game suggests danger is approaching from multiple directions. Meanwhile, emotional tension brewed in quieter corners. Michael's gift of a gold bracelet to Jacinda symbolized growing feelings, but Trass's warning not to lead her on hinted that heartbreak may be inevitable. Marco's blunt advice to Lucas, to fake peace with Willow the way she does, exposed fractures in trust and resentment that refused to heal. Altogether, the episode set the stage for explosive revelations. Willow's potential discovery of Sidwell's corruption and Judge Eva Heron's death could upend everything, while Drew's ability to withstand mounting pressure may determine not just his future, but the safety of those closest to him. In classic General Hospital fashion, loyalty, power, and truth are colliding, and someone is bound to pay the price. Tuesday's New Year's Eve episode of General Hospital unfolded as a night of reflection, romance, and emotional turning points across Port Charles, with characters closing one chapter while cautiously stepping into the next. As the clock ticked toward midnight, relationships were tested, rekindled, and, in some cases, quietly strained under unspoken truths. Cody and Molly shared one of the night's warmest moments when a simple surprise visit at Molly's office turned into an intimate evening spent working side by side. What began as professional dedication softened into genuine connection, culminating in a romantic kiss and a New Year's celebration that felt earned rather than rushed. For Cody, it marked a realization that he had been giving up too easily, while Molly felt reassured by his willingness to fight for them. Their moment symbolized hope and renewal, the kind that comes from choosing each other when it matters most. Elsewhere, Valentine and Carly shared a charged moment layered with gratitude and danger. Valentine's thanks for Carly's role in reuniting him with Charlotte led to a kiss that blurred the line between alliance and emotion. Still, the tenderness was quickly overshadowed by the high stakes of their plan to take down Jack. Carly made it clear there was no room for mistakes, while Valentine's warning hinted that Charlotte's awareness of his movements could become a serious liability. Their connection, though genuine, sits on a fault line that could crack at any moment. Curtis and Jordan faced their past head-on as Curtis admitted his regrets and expressed his desire to start over. Their decision to move forward together felt sincere and hard-won, suggesting growth on both sides. Yet the shadow of unresolved issues, including looming paternity test results, threatens to test the strength of their renewed bond. For now, though, they chose unity over fear, stepping into the new year together. Not every storyline ended on a hopeful note. Britt's birthday brought quiet disappointment when Jason declined to celebrate with her, admitting he wasn't emotionally ready. While Britt tried to understand, the rejection clearly hurt, leaving her to question where she truly stands in Jason's life. The moment underscored Jason's ongoing internal struggle and the emotional toll it takes on those who care for him. Meanwhile, quieter connections continued to form. Lulu and Nathan bonded over shared experiences, deepening a friendship built on understanding and trust. Trina's commitment to Kai signaled a willingness to work through past challenges and move forward with clarity and intention. Overall, the episode captured the essence of General Hospital's New Year's tradition, a blend of hope, heartbreak, and unresolved tension. As fireworks faded and midnight passed, it became clear that while some characters found peace and renewal, others stepped into the new year carrying questions that may soon demand answers. In Port Charles, the calm after recent events feels temporary at best. Jason's continued emotional distance may finally reach a breaking point, pushing Britt to stop waiting for him to choose her and forcing Jason to confront the fear that's been holding him back. What's left unsaid between them could soon become impossible to ignore, especially as Britt begins to reassess what she truly deserves. At the same time, Carly and Valentine's risky alliance sits on unstable ground. With Charlotte knowing more than she should, the threat of exposure looms large, and one wrong move could unravel their entire plan. If the truth comes out, the fallout would reach far beyond them, dragging others into the consequences. Curtis and Jordan may be enjoying a hopeful reunion, but history has a way of resurfacing in Port Charles. Old wounds, outside interference, or lingering mistrust could quickly test their fresh start. Meanwhile, Cody and Molly's happiness, while genuine, may not be as secure as it appears, especially with legal and family pressures always lurking nearby. As secrets pile up and loyalties shift, Port Charles is once again poised on the edge of chaos. One emotional decision, one unexpected reveal, or one moment of weakness could ignite the next major storyline, and change everything for the people involved. In Port Charles, the fallout from recent events feels inevitable, even if it hasn't fully surfaced yet. Danny's quiet frustration with Drew is no longer just emotional, it's strategic. With Cody encouraging him to play the long con, Danny may begin pretending to follow the rules while secretly waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. If that happens, Drew could be blindsided by the very control he thinks he has over Scout and Danny. Scout's secret reunion with Danny is another ticking time bomb. While Willow has promised to protect her, secrets in Port Charles never stay buried for long. If Drew discovers the truth, the consequences could be severe, not just for Scout, but for Alexis, Willow, and anyone who helped keep him in the dark. One slip, one overheard conversation, and everything could unravel. Sidwell, meanwhile, appears powerful, but his ego may be his greatest weakness. His careless flirting with Lucy while keeping Ava close could create the perfect opening for Jordan and Laura to exploit. What Sidwell sees as harmless games may turn into the very thing that brings him down. At the same time, Marco's vow of honesty to Lucas feels dangerously hollow. His lingering obsession with Sunny and willingness to wear a mask suggest Lucas could be walking straight into betrayal. And then there's Sunny, still standing, still breathing, but clearly marked. Sidwell's promise that Sunny will pay later, implies a long, calculated endgame rather than an immediate strike. As alliances shift and secrets pile up, Port Charles feels poised on the edge of another major explosion. It's not a question of if things will go wrong, only who will be caught in the blast when they do. Port Charles is on edge, and the tension is reaching a breaking point. Sidwell has crossed a dangerous line by threatening Ace, leaving Laura deeply alarmed. As mayor, and more importantly as a grandmother, Laura understands the gravity of this moment. This is no longer about intimidation or power plays. When a child becomes a target, the stakes change completely, and the danger becomes very real. At the same time, the courtroom turns into a battlefield as Alexis sets her sights on Michael. This is not just a legal strategy. It is a calculated move that could expose long-buried secrets and permanently alter relationships across Port Charles. Every question Alexis asks carries weight, and every answer Michael gives could change everything. Christina refuses to stay silent. Her clash with Alexis erupts into an emotional confrontation that exposes years of unresolved tension between mother and daughter. Loyalties are tested, tempers flare, and neither woman is willing to back down. This fight goes beyond the case itself. It is about trust, boundaries, and where family lines are ultimately drawn. And then there is Sunny. Always watching, always thinking several steps ahead. Sunny delivers a clear warning to Michael about testifying, knowing that once Michael takes the stand, there is no turning back. In Port Charles, the truth always comes with consequences, and Sunny knows better than anyone how high the cost can be. Threats are escalating. The courtroom drama is intensifying. Families are being pulled apart. The pressure is building, and something is about to explode. Let us know what you think happens next in the comments. Do you believe Ace is truly in danger? Will Michael take the stand despite Sunny's warning? And can Christina and Alexis ever repair what is being broken? If you enjoyed this breakdown, please like the video to support the channel. Share it with fellow General Hospital fans who live for the drama. And subscribe to the channel so you never miss the latest twists, power plays, and fallout from Port Charles. Thank you for watching.